Welcome to our coffee-fueled journey into the remarkable connection between this beloved beverage and our brain power. I'm excited to explore the research and secrets behind how coffee affects our minds, boosting our capacity for concentration, creativity, and cognitive function. Get ready for an interesting exploration as we uncover the benefits of coffee to our brain that make every sip of coffee an energizing experience. Let's explore into the fascinating world where coffee and the brain meet, and discover the magical effects that each cup of coffee has on the mind. Stay tuned for remarkable research. One of the most popular ways that people consume caffeine on a regular basis is in coffee. Despite its widespread popularity, there is still much contradicting scientific data on the advantages and potential drawbacks of coffee consumption as well as the effects of caffeine on brain function. Coffee is one of the most consumed beverages in the world. It is also not surprising that study is being done on these ground seeds given the tremendous amount of information available today about how what we consume affects our health. To what degree does coffee have a positive impact on your brain? In 2017, over a 10-year period, a study had looked at whether coffee slowed cognitive aging. The researchers discovered guys who drank coffee showed less cognitive impairment than guys who didn't. 3 cups of coffee per day had the biggest impacts, with fewer significant effects being observed in individuals who consumed more or less. However, a daily caffeine intake of more than 600 milligrams may contribute to gastrointestinal issues, increased anxiety, and restlessness. How coffee benefits our psychological well-being, and how it helps with memory and brain function. Here are just a few significant advantages of coffee for the brain. Caffeine increases levels of the neurotransmitters serotonin and acetylcholine, which may promote brain activity and maintain the blood-brain barrier. Coffee's polyphenol micronutrients can protect against both brain-blood artery obstruction and tissue oxidative damage caused by free radicals. Coffee has some protecting and ameliorative benefits in Parkinson's disease via affecting dopamine-mediated responses related to cognition and movement. Coffee beans contain significant amounts of trigonelline, which may also activate antioxidants and protects brain blood vessels. But keep in mind that not all of the components of coffee are useful. Unfiltered coffee, for instance, has natural oils called diterpenes that raise LDL cholesterol levels and may cause the artery walls in the brain to become harder. How to boost your brain with coffee? It was discovered that, when drank in moderation, coffee offers more benefits than downsides. It is advised to have 2 to 4 cups each day, or less than 400 milligrams of caffeine. Dark roasted, freshly ground coffee beans may help reduce the amount of unwanted chemicals in your beverage. Here's how to get the most cognitive benefits from coffee. 1. Develop your practice body intelligence. Coffee works only when consumed in the proper quantity, such as 1 to 4 cups per day. Not everyone can benefit from coffee, and drinking too much can have negative effects. Listen into your intrinsic body knowledge to determine how much caffeine to take in, or whether to consume any at all. This entails being aware of how certain foods and drinks make you feel and acting accordingly. If coffee doesn't make you feel good after drinking it, it's probably not good for your body. 2. Add coffee into your morning routine. Brain health and a sense of purpose can both be improved by morning routines. Coffee consumption not only elevates your mood but also creates a sense of belonging. Find a way to include coffee in your morning routine that is equally satisfying. 3. Coffee reduced both the visual symptoms and the risk of Parkinson's disease. According to studies, coffee consumers are less likely to develop Parkinson's disease, and those who already have the disease have found that drinking coffee helps with tremors and other movement-related symptoms. 4. Coffee might prevent dementia. It has been discovered that caffeine can interfere with adenosine, a cell component that can set off a process that eventually results in dementia. 5. Coffee is one of the best sources of antioxidants that can help protect the brain. While the antioxidant content of foods like blueberries and pomegranates is frequently valued, it turns out that our morning cup of coffee is packed with antioxidants. According to research, it is by far the most common source of antioxidants in most people's diet. You're in for a treat if you want to stimulate your brain while enjoying the cozy aroma of coffee. Keep in mind that a properly brewed cup of coffee not only attracts your taste buds but also feeds your brain. Now is the moment to enjoy every sip and let the rich flavor of coffee improve your cognitive brain powers.